Hey guys, it's Melanie, and today I have a review for you of Swan Creek's Le Petit Macaron. I'm really excited to share this video with you because this candle reminds me of one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, Raspberry Peach Macaron. Now, I know not everybody loved that one, but I loved it. I loved it so much. In fact, I still have quite a number of backups from that particular Sweet Shop collection. And I've never been able to find anything that has really come close to that particular scent. I'm not saying that this is a dupe. What I'm saying though is the two do share some similarities, and I'll talk about what those similarities are here in a little bit. That if you really liked the Raspberry Peach Macaron, you're probably really going to like this one. So you might feel a little bit more comfortable purchasing this blindly versus some other scents where you're just relying on this description that, you know, sounds lovely, but does it actually smell like that? You just don't really know, right? But I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you loved Raspberry Peach Macaron, you are really going to enjoy this one. I'm going to give you guys their description from their website, and then I'll get into what I smell, what the similarities are, the throw, all of that kind of stuff. So they say that this is a heavenly confection of raw almond, marshmallow, toasted hazelnut, coconut milk, and Madagascar vanilla. It's sweet, creamy, and smooth, ideal for any vanilla lover. Okay, description sounds amazing, right? Like, basically a gourmet candle lover's dream. So when I smell this candle, I really do get that almond meal or just kind of almondy type note that is very prominent in a macaron cookie. And if you don't know the difference, a macaron is that French like little sandwich cookie looking thing, not the like coconut haystack. That's a macaroon. So those are totally different. This is that little French cookie that has the different flavors of cream filling in the middle. So I'm talking about that cookie portion where they use that almond meal to create that. You definitely get that from this. You do get a kind of sweet vanilla-y marshmallow. It's a really good vanilla, you guys. I don't know if it's necessarily Madagascar vanilla, but it is a really good, rich, true vanilla marshmallowy note that is just to die for. It's so good, but it's not cloying, not overly sweet at all. I don't really get much in the way of hazelnut. There is that nuttiness from that almond note, and the coconut milk I can see a little bit. Again, it's just kind of a sweet, creamy, slight hint of coconut. Almost like if you had a coconut filling within your macaron, like a coconut cream type filling. That's what it smells like. This is gorgeous, you guys. I absolutely adore this scent. So much so that I just recently placed another order with Swan Creek, and I went ahead and picked up several of this particular one in their drizzle / herbal melts. It's so good. I just want to hoard it. However, I'm trying to restrain myself with my candle purchases because I really have too many candles at this point, honestly. I'm selling quite a number of them on Mercari right now because I honestly have too much. So, but I go through wax melts pretty easily and pretty quickly. I use them in several areas of my house, so I figured that was the best route for me. But I will be getting way more and stocking up on the melts because they're amazing. I really like the melts from Swan Creek as well, by the way. So, how does this compare to the Raspberry Peach Macaron? Okay, if you are someone who smelled the original Raspberry Peach Macaron and you were one of those people that smelled that either sour yogurt or just kind of sour note, that isn't in this at all. Because I've always smelled that, but for me it kind of worked for some reason with Raspberry Peach Macaron, but I can see where other people were kind of like gagging about it. To me, it was just kind of a part of it, and I really enjoyed the candle overall, so I kind of overlooked that. But this does not have that sour note at all. But it does have the same almond vanilla base, and almost, I don't know if it's from like the coconut creamy type. There is something slightly fruity, which I guess would be that coconut's a fruit, right? No, it's a nut. I can't believe I didn't know that, but I did know that. But, you know, like there's just that same kind of like almost fruity type note in this that is in the Raspberry Peach Macaron. But Raspberry Peach Macaron never really was like a fruit candle to me. It was more like bakery than anything else. And I think that that's where the similarities are. It's really that base of the almond and that sweet vanilla that just is like the perfect amount of vanilla. It's really good, you guys. Again, this is not a dupe, but they are very similar in the way that that base note really kind of makes the candle, you know? So if you enjoyed Raspberry Peach Macaron, you're probably really gonna like this one. I highly recommend it. And even if you didn't, because of the like sour note, this does not have anything sour about it. Like there's no like yogurty, any type of like cream cheese note at all in this. It's just very sweet, but mildly sweet and perfect. It's so nice, you guys. I honestly can't say enough good things about this. In terms of the throw, with this particular candle, and I will link this one down below, this particular style. I can't remember the name of it right now, but with this particular style of candle, the opening isn't super big. It's basically like a large, well, no, like a regular like mason jar, right? That opening isn't enormous. It's a wide mouth mason jar, but I do get a throw of at least a 6.5, 7 from this. So it fills most of my downstairs. It just doesn't travel upstairs, which I'm fine with. Like I said, it's a smaller candle. The strength, however, is a good solid 7. Like, it is the perfect amount of strength based on the fact that it's kind of a sweeter candle. So you don't want it to be like cloying, but you want to be able to smell it. And I feel like this one strikes the perfect balance. I can smell it, but it's not headache inducing. It doesn't make you like, it doesn't make you sick or headachy in any kind. It's just really nice. Honestly, all I can say is that this is one of the most enjoyable candles. It is one of my new favorites from Swan Creek. I hope that they never take it off of the fragrance list. I hope that it becomes like the vanilla pound cake where it's just available all the time. It's really nice any time of year. I'm enjoying it right now in the fall. I would enjoy this in the spring and in the summer. It's one of those like year-round scents that I hope that they really keep around. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm a huge fan. I will, like I said, link this particular candle down below in the description box. But check out their herbal melts or drizzle melts. They're really worth it. They are much larger than a traditional wax melt. They're like, the cubes are enormous. They're basically the equivalent of like 2 to 3 cubes with most other, you know, like clamshells. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the price point. They are well worth it. So anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you've tried this one. And yeah, I'd love to hear somebody else's opinion. There's not a ton of reviewers that talk about Swan Creek. I wish there were more, because I really don't think that this company gets enough love, truthfully. By the way, these are soy candles. I don't know if I mentioned that. That might be important for some of you, but these are 100% soy. All right, thanks a lot, you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.